everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things, you've Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. Oh, you're my thing, you know. Oh, my thing, you know. Oh, you're my thing, you know. Oh, you're my thing, you know. Yeah. So, oh, yeah. You're my thing, you know. You're my thing, you know. Yeah. You're my thing, you know. You're my thing, you know. Say, I call you Jireh, say. I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are my everything. Yeah. Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. William me round, cover. 1, 2, 3. I can breathe without you, say. I can breathe without you. I can move without you, Lord. I can move without you. Hey, who am I without you? Who am I without you? Say, I can live without you, yeah. I can live without you. I can breathe without you.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Mema obi bia kwaba. Ebe ye dwumedie so. Enen so adom ne ahwe yie. Ucheri ampon acheye. Emre yi na yemfa saa dwumedie yi embra makwan. Megidi se baby biara wo a wo hwe me. Wo ho ye saa nso na mesoso me ho ye. Ene na etie ne se ye bekọ ne ntemtem isan se emre ne kọ. Abraba wo he ye nyina ye nim se abrabo entwen obia se nea wo bọ no saa na wonya no. Na nase ne onya no saa na wobɔ no na emom etode bi a utumi dane wo ho ema ne yeye utumi ye bibi ema ne sisa bibi utumi tu anamon bi na enka webese o destiny se ne etie no na nka nye saa na beye ba na mo bi a utu ye ni nti no na amana asesa de ama ene medi enigesem de ebremo na megidi se baby biara wo no obetwe abeme obefro odofo bi obefra nyanko bi obefra unue bi obefra maami bi ana wogye bi se emre na so BWF Solicitors for Asmah komo ho biom omode saa adusia kesie ba ma kwan na ye nyina ye hu se ne etiem uba UK abonten so a ye wa ha ukọ Ghana so a ye wa ha eba ne BWF Solicitors kire se ye kan emra ewo eye emra ewo kromu ha ene Ghana abonten so no omudi mu akotene pa nkankan eba ne immigration sem a ene wato edi kra anase eba ne family law enso a na kire se busua ebusua eye ene ye ba beka ebusua mo nsem no eno nso na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo gyina mu pintin a law society kora abɔ ma ba so pimpim bebree enti ene mesrɛ wo twe bɛn me na yɛndi dwuma no emre no kɔ enti mentwe nsan mɛma yɛahyɛ aseɛ ntɛm na yɛde adwumadie no aba ewieɛ pɛpɛɛpɛ a wobɛnya wo deɛ ɛwɔ mu media ne manye naate wofrɛ manye te a megye wo so dedɛɛdɛ ɛnɛ nso yakɔfa aba na mmom ansa na meti topic ho a yɛwɔ no mɛsrɛ me resource person a ɛnɛ me ne bɛdi dwuma na ɔno nso mfa nkyea kɛseɛ mu ɔhwam na mu ɔdɛ ɛma etiefoɔ na ahwɛfoɔ na mebɔ wo nkae sɛ program yi wobɛnya yɛ on Facebook wobɛnya wɔ YouTube wokɔ Twitter wokɔ Instagram baabia yɛwɔ hɔ na wonto sini bɔ mmɔden na join us and BW Radio nso yɛda so ɛwɔ hɔnom nti lɔya Asmah anɔpɛ mi ma wakɔ aba ɛbɛ edwumadie so mema wakwanya na fa nkyea ɛma yɛn tiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ na afei deɛ mfa edwumadie no ɛnhyɛ aseɛ.
Yo, Medawasina. Good morning. Wonderful viewers, wonderful listeners. Maybe I'll be a word of pay in Chakase Ebreo, if you BWF Solicitors, I say, and then see a share, nem common, Obi better say that a parable, and say a literature, and a he's a father, not a parent, but Obetia say, you know, THO BBA. That's the sentence so I join it.
Yo, la Asmah me da se we de weti ho ama me na saa ne ye no tiefo me de nchia kese ema mu nyina mo amaba so nyina nyame nka o menua titiru tili domatili o ya de papa o de ban immigration sem there you don't want to skip it even for a day and on a tre say wunim ne BWF Solicitors ayama ne nim dia wonya frɛ mo ho nti every time bia no aba so ntem no a start she nyame nka o nyame nhyira bomodia na koso ana she e de maye set Bwedu you can say Iben or say please share Nana Sapon Sarah Pinzo Sarah Pinzo yes Abina Ohinewa Asantua Michael Ba Abigail or say men San Freda Miss Remo Mikasa Mebo Amrenoko Enti Mumbo Modiana Monshana Najma Yeti on Kache Yidi Sabia Ubiano wo ye ena nso ye kofa na topic no we say we dey me fakra control who thesis I will try as much as possible to investigate deeper into this particular topic that we have here. Say he's a father not a parent makoyo cheche for me the mommy school for someone tries so ebe come up and I'm yet to find out what exactly it meant by saying he's a father not a parent. Munyina munim kase bi a yefre no ayefi noche ana ayefi noche just he did chen nira. To me no that's the concept I have if only you understand what I said. And say ayefi noche na say obi to me wo nanso obi to me hwe. Obi to me hyenyensen nanso enye ono ne papa. Obi to me eye ka ne say o hyenyensen wi a ono kra to me so ye papa. Na je say nyensen wo hwe oba no ene nim nira. Enemy den komo la Asmah mesa atwewa ba na ye topic e wakokukura ba de emu na kakra na ye gidi said yenko ewieye no na yate ase yi na me wagide pa so say nipa bebre na ebenya saade ho ho mfaso isan say ye wo fathers bebre a omonye parent and your parents nso bebre omonye fathers. Let's find out. La Asmah Mesatunsa Afrobium. Answer nebekwe ye no so yenua ba ani ono nso the summary of today's program no ewo podcast my English version no oba be bonitofa e de amai. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We are here to break it evening. Lawyer Asmah mesa atunsa Afrobium. Pacho mesa ma akwa bebium. Na topic a wakwa kokukura be. Me ye papa nso me ye ohwefo ana anye sa na eka no. Menye ohwe se parent dey we hwefo
Parent awofo
awofo
and I say by the bemu parent anga say awofo and I say awofo no but
nanso
papa dey not just ye awofo no ba kwesi nchen they are no father.
Okay.
So father can be a parent, but
Yes.
not all fathers are
Our
parents.
parent.
Or not
Exactly.
all parents are fathers.
Our fathers. Sa. It's for Montreal Benye near Dinkomo. He's a father. not a parent. Like Asmah. Me di kind ye nkoma ye di no. O fathers ne mo a. Na afe yasaba parent. Yenim say when it comes to literal meaning now, dodo na abeti ase papa dem ye papa. Parent nso say na waka say parent awofo nso yeti ase sa. Now when it comes to legal terminology whereby we use fathers and parents now, you won't say it goes deeper than what we are just seeing and are hearing and as knowing. Ain't no and then no yeah, baby treachery mu yendi kan father no omo ne hwan answer ya parent in your legal terminologies in patch me to ma wadaroma treachery mu
Yo, me that say, bebre na, and then no, according to say literature lesson visa. Yeah, you see literature no, yeah, we be a friend of antithesis, yeah, we be a friend of irony, yeah, we be
uh-huh
a friend of oxymoron, and then
nas
you go home.
mhm
Na, we share, I can say, a father, not a parent.
mm
But how can somebody be a father, not a
yeah,
parent? I
exactly
mean, that's irony. But
mm
you be a chance here. And
mm
your literal meaning no na yeshe ne mbom senya mmara no eka se adenti na obi beye father se
mhm
ono na wawo akwala
sa
ewo science mu biologically ne mbom
mm
saa nipa we onye parent
mm
anasa de na nipa no beye parent nso
not
onye father sena na wo kyerem no na je se obi betumi awo nso
mhm
na mmeremu no onye akwala ne parent.
mm
Aha, na ase sɛ obi bɛyɛ akwara ne parent na mmerɛ mu no ɔnyɛ ne father anaasɛ ne
mm
papa.
mm
Nti yɛbɛhwɛ kwan a papafoɔ nti nna no ɔyɛ papafoɔ another time no yɛbɛyɛ maamefoɔ deɛ.
okay
Nti kwan bɛn so na papafoɔ ɛfa ɛbɛyɛ parent.
okay
How yeah, kwan bɛn so na papafoɔ anaasɛ fathers become parents. Na yɛhwɛ biribi a yɛfrɛ no parental responsibility. So being the parental responsibility, on to me a parent more ye. Not the same way, no, so nipa no, our parental responsibility, dear. Let's just say in a way, no, or your parent, our emblem. Na, you can say parental responsibility, and let's just say nipa no, a year, or for Emma Aqualano. Now, obi ya ofo and you say, na wa wo no kwa, nembom, obi a ojinemu, and making sure say akwala no hwɛ mu akwala no bibia no ɛkɔyie akwala no well-being ne welfare bibia no esisi n'akwan ɛso nti yɛbɛkɔ mmara no mu ɛnda no mmara no is more about the Children Act of 1989 UK law Children Act 1989 ɛno ara nso na immigration rules no apeke no up na ɔmo arefine no na ɔmo de esisi so sɛ ɛndeɛ so obi tumi ɛbɛyɛ parent ma ne yɛ yie ɛwɔ Children Act no mu deɛ a ɛna saa parent no ɛwɔ akwanya ɛwɔ immigration mu sɛ otumi wɔ akwala no abrɛbom na ɔboa akwala no ɛhwɛ nti saa na ɔte a who is a father yɛnim sɛ father no mmara no ɛkyerɛ mu sɛ obi a anasɛ wamfa mmara no koraa ntom a yɛka sɛ papa yɛ obi a wawo akwala the same time so no papa yɛ obi a ogyina hɔ ma akwala ɛwɔ bibia mu nti wohwɛ a yɛn nkwala no nyinaa na ɔmowɔ biological fathers but mpo non-biological fathers na ɔmowɔ no they are more responsible and important than ɔmo biological fathers nti a father can be biological or legal the same way nso na obi omo a parent yɛka sɛ parent yɛ awofoɔ anaasɛ parents awofoɔ na saa awofoɔ yi betumi ayɛ maame ebetumi ayɛ papa nti sɛ bɛrima anaasɛ ɔbaa at the same time no yɛhwɛ mu a ɛnyɛ obi a wawo akwalaa no pɛ ɛna ɔyɛ parent na mmom obi a ɔboa akwalaa no hwɛ mu na nna nkɔmɔ no ɔde yɛn bɛkɔ ekopie beebi a yɛbɛte asɛ sɛ obi betumi enya parent right anaasɛ parental responsibility a ɛkwan bi a ɔbɛfa so anaasɛ kwan a ɛsɛ sɛ ɔfa so no ɛwɔ mmerɛ mu nti sɛ woyɛ father how do you become a parent if sɛ woyɛ father how do you become a parent Enti yenko emrano eso producer yesrew fa yenko emrano eman. Enti and then ya share Children Act 1989. Yeti ase wie a yebekọ akodi yebeto atuto immigration rules no ho. Na ya de atoto family law no so eho. Na ya hye kwan ahodo a ewo saa ade wei eho. Na yekọ section 4 no a I say acquisition of parental responsibility by a father. Acquisition of parental responsibility by a father. Nti na just say your father so unni parental responsibility a untumi emfra won say we akwala no papa mremu no. Nti producer say we hete saa ehọ no a na yehu section 4 no na all can. Nti section 4 of the Children Act 1989, acquisition of parental responsibility by father. Internet say we eja kwan ben so na wo benya akwanya say we akwala no awofo. Edikan ye share subsection 1 no. I say where a child's father and mother were not married. So if the parents are not married to each other at the time of akwala no birth, no, the father shall acquire parental responsibility for the child through the following means. Let us say mo awofo mienu no papa and say bema ne oba no sa mo ware ya papa no ntumi nka say or your parent unless say bibi di adanse say or your parent. Tina ye tell me say you may be a father but not a parent. Yes, you are a father. Of course you are, but you are not a parent. So how do you become a parent? Imran say to have a parental responsibility for sa akwala no, 1, you have to be registered as the child's father. You have to be registered under the child's father under the laws available. The laws available no yebehunu wo subsection 1 capital A into bracket. But no birth registration of nkwala ewo UK or memu different laws cover nkwala registration. But and yet different laws na cover nkwala registration po na ye kan nambom the fact say edikan to be a parent and a father, your name must be on the child's birth certificate as the registered father of the child. That is number 1. It is here, Obasa, we are akwala parent because we are the father. You be akwala birth certificate. You are just say within the as registered father and so when you're registered father and we are father there, but you are not the parent of the child, so you don't have parental responsibility. That means umano and I say our no mamefoɔ no na enim akwala no papa. Nti maame no na obe declare papa no din na registrar edi idin no ato akwala no birth certificate so. The din ko birth certificate so nko ade a the father has become both a father and a parent. So then that person will be a father and a parent. Yes, idea half a father, not a parent. The next point and I said kwen obefa so be a parent so that you can be a father and a parent, you know. I say the person, the man, because we are talking about fathers, the man. But again, even if it is same sex, the man within that couple he and the child's mother have made an agreement providing for him to have parental responsibility. In the same mamini jitu mu say papa no eye awofo a ende papa no eye awofo. So mamini anja ntumu a na se ne din any birth certificate ni so a wo ye papa de ba wo nye awofo. Number 3, or say ananso say the sure say or ananso say court aja to me say papa yi eye akwala no awofo anase awofo esan say papa no the application akọ court say or parental responsibility for sa akwala no ntuhwa miense ni nyina no en bia ni ho a ekire say wo na wo akwala no or say wo edika say wo udin wo birth certificate no say wo ni akwala no papa na mature say wo akwala no maami aja atumi say wo parental responsibility nti wo ka awofo no ho. So it might even be say when you akwala no biological father but maami na aja atumi nko ade wo ye akwala no ofo legally when you parental responsibility. And now also say court aja atumi say wo parental responsibility they are make order ye de sa akwanya no amawo. Nti enyoma miense wei ene ye bedare mu ende enkomoe mu edu bebi a yebegya etiefo afre de sa omo ensam na yetumi amemwaye bebre. Host
emuda ho ankasa na che se ne oka nyina se me besimu pia na che se parent no oba na ewom no no efa yefunu na bosome akron oyi akola ne to ho no owutumi pa ewo parenting ne mo na che se ono so ka se osimesi na ye mikunu ana akora ne papa ana se ono so ya wofo ne bia na che se ye de no din no ne be kire no se ode ne din be kwa akoto akola no na woda certificate ne so no sa tumi no ekra oba no menya ti sa anti ase no ana se court enso sa wo sa tumi no na eho na wo kire no se ayembia o court akire se akwalai awofo akwalai omo na awofo asimesi ene asimesi ana ne papa in this case or in this education ayeyi ne papa sa osimesi na ohono na uka no madwen kosi bibi so se senka ehono DNA ene bekire se ampa akra no ne papa nie na ne ohwe no nso nie but se parent no ekoka se o we asimesi amfa DNA akwa court no omo fapim any sense ono mbeka se akra no omo awofo nie se ombehu se beset no na oba no ode ne de obema ne din atoso ana se enye beset na court no tumi ben na no ana se akwanya be no mbetumi de ehu se akola we na awofo nie mehu se screen so no eka sembia akra ne din ewo beset ne so a ana se court aka say ni say nchechemu no ho but sa question na ba mitim for DNA aspect no court ne betumi age atum say enye DNA ne nkyere say papa yi oye akra ne papa akra ne papa o mede aka say eye sa papa na ye akra ne papa say DNA ambemu a menim makohu hwan but I don't know if you get me with this question no.
Martina will pay actually no ase. Now let's put something in context. The woman is say ye wo bema wawo akwala. Na ye wo bema ohwe akwala.
Okay.
Enti bema wo hwe akwala no abaye awofo ama akwala no.
Okay.
Not necessary say wo plant akwala no e wo mami.
Okay.
Nti your planters who are useless. And there were nurtures who are
Ah,
useful.
okay.
Nurtures no any parent no. Nti yɛka sɛ parent a ɛyɛ ɔwofoɔ.
Awofo. Okay.
Ɔwofoɔ no betumi ayɛ obi a ɔwɔ akwalaa no. Anaa nso sɛ obi a ɔrehwɛ akwalaa no yiedie mu.
Okay.
Obetumi ayɛ ɔwofoɔ a woyɛ planter and a nurturer.
Netra.
But not, you can also be a parent. You are just a nurturer, but not necessarily the planter.
Okay.
Nti court betumi amatumi sɛ nimpa wei yɛhwɛ dwumadi a wodi wɔ akwalaa no abrɛbɔ mu a ɔsɛ ɔfata. Even though ɔnyɛ planter no, ɔboa akwalaa no, and in the best interest of akwalaa no, yɛma no akwanya sɛ ɔnyɛ responsible for akwalaa no, the welfare, the well-being, growth, psychologically and everything. Then nimpa na when your parental responsibility no, abaya akwalaa no father. We are saying father because or a male.
Sir.
But because a parent, because the conversation is about a father, not a parent. That means you're a parent, and as a father, so more be your parent.
Okay.
And as a parent, more be your father.
Fathers.
And she said, DNA Bemwa, we are not talking about parental responsibility. We are talking about paternity of the child.
Child.
You see, improve paternity of the child, dear. And the DNA Bebum, I can't record to say, we and our planter, dear no. Even though you're useless, no, you're not queen, because of contributing in a way.
Sir.
Until one court, but Benjamin, now what you say, you sign a tear, dear. We your father, dear, but parent, you know, by John Mensa. Now, John Wilson, we your father. So you can visit the child, you can have, maybe also your amount parental responsibility.
Sir.
But so we should buy and not necessarily about parental responsibility. Because parental responsibility, you know, you're the man for the welfare of the child. Into obi omo a ohwa akwala no because o maame no bi a papa no e bi a bibi nti ontumi play the role. Let the akwala no ahwe obi nsa. So your family member. You might it was special guardians.
Yes.
So the guardianship order. In the nipa guardianship order, obenya parental responsibility ewom. Now obey father to the child as well.
Okay.
In the way your man your more guardianship order, so we are akwala uncle, akwala brother, akwala grandfather, akwala church pastor, akwala whoever, or even akwala teacher. That's a court. I'm an guardianship right in one. Court about parental responsibility rights. That will fall under section 4, subsection 1, subsection C.
Oh, atiasie abayi, atiasie. Nti oni adofo a wo hwe me, na che say ade we nkrofo bebre they found themselves in such a situation. Wa wunnim very well say, oni obi anyensen. Sebio wo ne nkrata, akra na ya wo no kama. Na oni ne nyensen no nso no, ne ohu ane se oba no, ono nso se na owobi foforo dada. Ono ne te ho o se ono na ohwe akwala no wa wo de ono na ohwe no ono won krata nti ono won krata no o de hwe akwala no sese e wa won chance as father no wo ne krata wo be den we no nyina ya be kirekire mu se akwanya e wo ho e bia na e ken you are a father but not a parent ananso obeye parent nso ye father ne nyina ha court beji atum no ama wakwanya bi se wo nso ye den onhwe akwala no na lawyer Asmah we aye ke nyina ya kosi father na ye hwe madam so ayem bia se me so me ye mother na me ne obema wo sebio embia na bibia si na me no mentumi enhwe akwala ne biom ana mentumi me ye yi me free akwala na brabo mu bibi ntira it could be anything na sisi a obema no ana papa no ono no ne akola no eden ewo ho we nya oba foforo embia no oba no nso ono so ne nkrata ayembia he's a father not a parent, he's a mother not a parent na etumi nya bi link bi ewa ha se oba no nso so ono so benya akwanya na omfa hwe akola na na mpacho wadaroma
because say mra na yedi ye adwuma ne nti mentumi nka memba ne de no without making reference to the law. And I don't want to go into the other aspect of the law no how mothers acquire parental responsibility or acquisition of parental responsibility by a mother. And also but to answer your question, I have to go to that law. Into the another session for
okay.
Into yanka we now the question I will answer within the remit of immigration. Because when we say immigration, I dream I would be such a question way.
Sir.
Enti sa father no a ni din wa akola ne birth certificate no so no under section 4 subsection 1 subsection A no when your parental responsibility santi ubetumi ejina mu mra no hu se we akola ne papa we ya awofo na wasre aban se me din wa akola ne birth certificate so akola ne papa ne me when you DNA asam because mrana kotu say it's enshrined. Your name is on the child's birth certificate. You to me shall say, I am no cranky for birth certificate, bra, for DNA bra. The son of Candy and Camrana, so I can say, or a DNA to prove it. But one can say, or say, registered father. This is Udi was soon quite, birth certificate in Quadia. We are parents, auntie. When your parental responsibility, which made you now Colana so say, who are Colana Brebum, and as I said, Yama or Aquina, no which me coso, a share Aqualano, a bois nini. So winning it you, say you would winning it you, it doesn't matter because immigration rather Mapa said, so you would winning it here, prove you say, who play active role, a Aqualana Brebum. Senior Yenimno direct access within the rules. So when I want anything so then you are the father living with that child. So either way, no, you have a right within the immigration rules. Say, yabama wa kwenya. Say, when you akwala ntina UK memu, the way to me abwa na yashe akwala no.
Okay.
Then your birth certificate. Edi adan say, papa no, ni din ewo akwala no birth certificate so say ono ni akwala no papa santi subsection A of section 4 of subsection A of subsection 1 of section 4 of Children Act 1989 no ehodi amawo nti your right is confirmed. But so dey na nti sa dia and there as I say we chire mu say maame no edi adanse say oboa e ma yehwe akwala no and then I say consent or agreement with the mother of the child. B.
Okay.
The agreement with the mother of the child be a papa no ne maame no wo ye no papa no an hwe akwala no and I say bibi bae but omo ka sasa ya ye mediation mo mata say we dey hwe wo be hwe wo bae maame ni di adan say yes say na na eche dia then that agreement no mo mienu ati ase no your friend no consent between mother and father no the other say papa we our parental responsibility I say by the mother even though you wanna biological wo akwala no wa ba your mother father ama akwala no
okay.
What it means is say we for example step father to the child
okay.
So we have step father to the child ebetumi enya sa akwenya no but it's not just being a stepfather no mom say we your father na initial no when take responsibility but my mina got to me say we dey anya hwe wo beboa na wa hwa na say hwe wo ba most of the times I now my phone omo ya no omo ka no hwewba and nkwa me ntumi hwa no wo na wo no nti hwewba nti so what baby na ono so ti ni baby kra hwewba nti eno no so hwewba dia are we going to check the birth certificate and I say yen check birth certificate no that means and your birth certificate accept a confirmation or by media to me say hwewba me hwewba that me parental responsibility. Nti me hwe me ba dia na bitimi gina me ba we so agi asetena e ma ne ye and that then we go to see court say you know because of the air community e be a papa we for whatever reason you know wakodem for whatever reason you know why you irresponsible for whatever reason you know na di mu aka for whatever reason you ntumi play the father role santi ye yi papa bi a o wa asori esi ho anase ye yi papa bi o wa ebusua no mu esi ho anase ye yi papa bi a ye nim no wo community no mu esi ho se ono ehwe in place a father role no e ma akwala no e ma court ajatum ebi kura akwala no ne ti sa na ti de a papa we nya parental responsibility under C nti sa papa we oni akwanya wo oni nkrata mpo a obetumi agina see ho say I am a parent to akwala we by the order of the court santi me gina me so agime nkrata na me tumi aboa na ma hwa akwala yi yo nti sani a ye churchre mu no ya cha ase se wudi wo birth certificate ni so a we akwala ne papa court maybe say kofa DNA bra and I said DNA e wo he Sarah enso na sa wo de maame na ayakọ agreement say wo be hwa akwala no bi a every month kra wo betua child maintenance amano directly to the mother and I said through child maintenance service ne wo be kofi akwhwa akwala no you are there for akwala no a then wo no so no wo ye parent emasa akwala no when your parental right or responsibility right sani ya cha asesa court so ma o akwanya wo betumi aya ne sara ema na yeye yo na metuma o
yo lawyer ya te ase yada sen so ne nchechemu chese more de na menya ntiase bi nso se chese wo ho se ne explanation etie no there is the possibility say na chese nipa emema mienu kra betumi ayeden awo akola na abrabo mu metumi esipi saa na
yo possible
maybe sense possible so
possible
emema
but
mienu
about immigration line it will not follow the same logic.
Okay.
And I'm going to clarify both.
Okay.
So mama kwanya.
Yes. Mami yeni pefe kakra. Na che say ye betumi anya father e wa akra na abrabo mu. Ne yetumi anya parent nso wa akra na abrabo mu. Eye sem bia parent ne ye ne oni oba no ana maame no eti a ehwa akwala no one way or the other. Na father na no nso a ono nso enkanedin akopie wo beset no nso eti baabi ono nso the first ono nso ti baabi na owo akra na abrabo ono nso tumi hwe akwala no santi ase na mpese mi sinipi se etumi ye adwuma saa ana
Etumi ye adwuma saa but the ba immigration mu a ese say ye kyeremu mantiase ye adwuma emma case worker no.
Okay. Nteno sa no nkyeremu kakra be ne betumi enya se ye wo mema mienu e wa akola na abrabo mu. Se it could be se omunyina egina akola no so de nya nkrata na so omunjina akola no so emfa nya nkrata ba ohwemu no is there possibility sa e wo ho a betumi echichi mama case worker na na.
Yo me da se bebre. Nti yen hwe subsection A and sub C no. A ne say within your birth certificate no so. That means only biological father. See ne say court amount to me say who parental responsibility ma akwala no. So wo sha ye immigration application ya ka parent ni nyina wie no e be say is there anybody else who has parental responsibility for the child? Nim say who be parent. Nti sa na tie dia wo parental responsibility for the child no. With details and I say information ebaba be declare. But near woman ye eba migration mu a nipa ne se opese otena UK omemu na otumi boa akwala ne hwe emu. Ye hwe akwala no nipa ahe na hwe akwala no. Nipa ahe na prese ombehwe akwala no. Ideally baako betumi ahwe akwala no. Nti se obi ede akwala ko se me na me hwe akwala nti munjina akwala so emma me akwanya na me mboa akwala ne hwe mu a. Na so be fufuo so ba se me so me hwe akwala nti me mboa me. Mo ma me akwanya na me mboa hwe akwala ya. Question is what is the level of support ye here ma akwala we? Is it necessary so munyina support no ebe here and I say baako support na ebe here. This a case where can no anti as say baako support new support and I say mensa support na ebe here dia. Anti as say baako ejina akwala no so obehwe no na another one so ebe jina akwala no so obehwe no. Ene ni nkyeremu a me pese me de ba ewo ha. But ideally no legally nipa mienu and I say father mama mienu ebetumi ya parental responsibility ama akwala baako.
Okay. Ene ntiase ne edemu kama. Ntiase ne edemu kama yeda ase. Tiefo na hwefo ye buso a ye chechemu is a father not a parent na lawyer Charles Asmah oni ya chechemu fiti ase na up to now say afi no adwan ne ye na obetumi se mbia unche da entimu ye a ye wi a obekọ back akra no ahwe na ne okan ne say no kre se obetumi aye father e wa akra na abra abrom abra wonye parent ana se obetumi aye parent e wa akra na abra abrom abra wonye father nteno na ye chechemu a ya ba bedu sisebre ha begidi se be biara wo no wo share program na my Eunice Sandra Fraser say good morning or please share when you join. I mean sure the contact to get to the lawyers aye ne omudi dwumen omo asoeye nyina aba begu ho fefefe e de amane even na that you can contact her ibetumi ahwew enso egu honom na yenua seri Fraser nso say good morning says odinchi akese na say please continue to share say udwane ya bomode ana share program ne mai sisi a ent maybe a telephone lines no e de atum o question bi embia nefa ade we hu embia nemfa ade we hu no obetumi afa na waye wo nso we bisa ene de edwum for ha me yi but yen koso entinom you can say producer me pese o twa me ho sima ba ko pe na me ba obetumi de advert ba kwa shima ma me a ebe me de pa na ye ba ye de questions na betudwa.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Yo, ya sign aba ye beda mase si etwa ye ho sema na nete ne se nya odofo bi wa homa ne so ansa na obekasa no ye guso a ye kan father not a parent ho asem na ye kan wa ha na me hu se odofo questions so aba ye bebobo ne nyina e de ama mpacho odofo wa homa so wo kasa free me enti wonka sorry
no acho na ka ku mi check ngele ba
wombo bo twenche
yeah last time babi sana ko ni ochi na mi dio nani America no ko english ni Facebook
okay
beni ba fe no ba no ko bi aba na ba ko obi wa no ka ba na ba ko mo kene aba chomi
yes
yo ke ma bi na kan sanye ko wa ke yani mini di no no ba ni wo fi ni wo ke bi ke aba mi twa ke e je sin ba ni ba ko ìyàwó ní mane
ofa egbe kan ya afie nye
ogbe kan ekome yi 18 ekome yi 21
okay liake uncle Ben fe program nye about that shin boy anma bi lawyer Asmah well just a baneba kwa enyawo e shije ne baneba hishin alo usmo ne baneba hishin
baneba hishin ko abani lomi tombe ni amento mu ko mo ni e ba kwa nyawo ni many quality social workers and we are school ame wa mo na ke bi le mo aba e ba kwa yo no di no ni important ni we talk about it ani pe ku ye me ba nya ke pe kan ba e ba kwa nyawo ye bi ane ni america me talk school na ke ko fu aba ni ba kwa a le ko fu ni pa lu mu ko le ma ne ni di kera ni ba kwa ni le mo ya me ni yo ame bi ake me ni di no ni gbenu ni banye chon alo mi gino ni poteni ambanya me fi na me wale ni kebe kan no gino le mu ta odi ake
okay
gbenu ni banye chon ani pe ko ye ni banye chon ni kebe kan alo
yo oyura don e ba jebo na shi mi hi omu yi ake ke ota very well into detail say ke o contact ame office amba chombo shin yes uncle lawyer Asmah e ba jebo na last man near me nua me bra penny ebisa ne say kwala ebi wo Ghana omo awofo baako eyo maame e wa ha na ne ho emfa ne yi ema social workers wom na carers nso wom enti no ye maame no nka ye ma no carer na nka wabetena ne ho ahwe no na mom maame no nso ne gidie se onyanka ne bara owo Ghana no mom beba na nka omenye sa adwumedie no esan se ono feel se ono no betumi abonde yie ama na ahwe na ama ne ho ato ne yie chen ne obroni ana se obi a onhye da enimu no nti obisa se kwanya ben na wo ho a obetumi maame no betumi ama yemfa ne bai wenya over 18 na ba kon so wo say 17 or 16 na omombra na nka omombetna maame ho kakra na omonhwe ne yare mu akwanya bi wo ho saa na because also be ohun say one of your posters no ya post say akwanya bi saa say ope say obabi eba ana onua bi ana obi etumi ba ebe hwa akwanya bi saa wo ho nti obisa obetumi acheche ne mu ana kwan a obetumi afa so no nso edi saa dwumedi no na nkwala na ba be hwa ma wofo pacho wadaroma
Right, my name poster crow who ye, so I cannot speak to the poster. And
okay.
that's a flyer no. If you can baby by my name. But what I know is So be yare wo krom ha. And I say UK. Aban ma no mwa say ye be hye no. Nimpa no e wo choice so be kɔ no krom na ne busuafo ahwɛ no. Ana so obetena ha na aban ahwɛ no. Nti yakwa so feel say support wonya wa ha no enye nyinafo a. The now family e wo abroad a obetumi akɔ abroad na family no ahwɛ no kama. But say family no embra na we may take it over from support aban no de ma woni de. Minhu emra no pɔtee. I just am kwahwehwɛ emra no.
Okay, atako phone we here hello. Inna na kan flyer nkwen kuno make reference to ekule boni afele. Ke obanya ni o post ha mi nkwen ma e ba ngon na koni ma wa we he. Okay. Right. Ofana yo. Obanyo kai flyer, obanyo kai head in nephew, koni mata o mahabo. Okay, this week. This week. Yes. 3 days ago. Inna non track afe video that was yesterday's program. Okwa nye program ni Uncle Ben fe ye Rainbow Radio oba na emingla mo fen ono. All right. Keje na ka matter link and ma send ma bo. On. Yo. Thank you very much. Papa.
I think from what you said, or can domestic workers,
Sa.
So domestic domestic worker.
Ntina me say on share video now obenya nti ase no mu so
domestic workers and it's different.
Okay. Atako for you radon. Thank you. Bye. Etemfo na ahwefo yeguso ewa ha opese ofra akwanya wo ha obetumi afre 0208 1231016 ana 0739920848 say ayembia opese obisa question be on the go e WhatsApp obetumi asend me bo ama uncle lawyer Asmah betumi etie na wa my yenya question be efi yenua Bema Charles Emery ho. Hey Charles, it's been a long time. I say, lawyer, please, what about if the parent, that's the father in bracket, name is on the weighing card, that's the hospital card? Can the father use that for the application for the child, maybe as a parent and as a baby? Weighing card, and is that the red book? And yeah, because we use
that's the red book.
Yes, we use the red book. It's the father's name is in the red book. Is it possible they can use that? I think the best set is more stronger than the red book. That's my opinion. Pacho, obetumi achichemo.
There was substantive evidence. There was corroborative evidence.
Okay.
And the weighing card, hospital records, there corroborative evidence.
Okay.
GP lectures, now corroborative evidence.
Right.
Substantive evidence, and then the fact that Nipano has parental responsibility under Section 4, Subsection 1, Subsection A, Needing what birth certificate in so.
Okay.
So we didn't need birth certificate in the SWA. That's the way I call the papa there. For whatever reason, you can't have birth certificate in any issue here. But when the man no agreement, say. Then you add it to the weighing and there's a hospital record, But so what hospital records there? Then I don't see why I won't mean for register Palano. Now within birth certificate. The question will be 1. I register and 2. Within was so and so within so as the father there, and then they were weighing then there's useless. Obi akwana o. It take you over. More or less.
Oh, okay. Na cancer na Asmah. Obi betumi awo so okoye bed set no aka say bibi nti on fa akra ni din entu bed set ne so. Cancer no beje atum just the mother's name on the bed set. Is it possible?
It's a council no one will make an application to register your child, and within the rules
Yes.
you have to register your child as soon as possible within that set days. And the offer council say me register me, but Obano must be physically present.
That's correct.
But then my they are compulsory because you're manning na no work.
Which is okay. Hey.
And the son and tia dia. Wo kwa na wo se be mani ho a. Wo pe udin e baba ade no so. But in future, so who be man no, you can go back and tell them say afi de me who be man no. And that's afi de at my child say you ono a. Nti mo fa ni din sha so mame.
Agrobiedo. Yo, yati ase. Me wakwe ba ko bi wa ha me bisa na ye nkone chese. Me decide say me mfa akra and obema bia di entu me so a seja nyame ya madom na me hu ni wura na nkasa ma omo ya homte sebi ma bebre wo ho a omatumi awo na ebi kra ya na omo hu obema no. I mean, it happens. I'm not judging, but it happens. Obi wa ha. Ebia sa na watch no. Na oni mema mienu na miensa etwa mo ho. Obe ho na nyinsa ba. Ho na ode hye no. Tisa akwala na abansa. Yo, yentie we ye.
Hello, good morning, Manye. Good morning, lawyer. Say mo ho ye pa. E da masine edwuma mo bom my community. Nyame hia mo pa. Last week we send me audio ni baba say Manye ntimi am na o say emu na ntimi sim ye na. Really enye boni o about change of name. But trying to say my father your 1960 more. And now I need to be some second from a woman money in 2015. And 2015 they did not the year, you know. And if any say a buy no, the buy no, and a 2020 more no. Oh yeah, they okay say said dinner they will not be to fight the phone of here best set for sad the full Tina I mean they won only 2015 or year and the offer and 2020 and a 2020 or David edit to say was Sunday dinner and why passport. Timmy Busa say, is no one Sunday dinner. I say, Buffett no even no. So is some dinner. Old name they do now, their birth now was a new name no. The more birth set then also keep old birth set, you know. Not David, not tax what you do. Then I say, who discard old birth set, you know. Now if David can do birth set and you dinner, but what am I? My me who pa that was it. Because I didn't know. Now I say we used to deal with but that's it. I'm in Tonka.
Yo, many abema say uja message very early into no embia na me nyao kakra wo say minim anka lawyer Asmah be you ado enchi bia but say why ye bibi ne dikan no akoye fufura so I think say fufuro na wo ye no pass the old one na why ye no na say we gina fufuro no so dia ye document bia dia I think say and one also continue and then ignore the old one because also why affidavit ewo fufuro ne so senti saa pacho betumi aba bekire mu nti lawyer Asmah say na memeti ase na say ne menkyire kire mu embia na legally no enti sa pacho wo take ne sen ewo saa ye question a ye nua be ma bi say
Yo, and the birth certificate in there, young was a son just because I was a son with him. It's an idea or forever. Number or passport, your passport for obey you sue new name. So we immigration application and that's a document to be obey you sue new name. The bit maybe so say, oh old name be one Obaka say Annie. Now what old name na a birth certificate you so. So your new name will be the first one, and the previous name will be the second one that you have to declare.
Eno no nti me nua be ma se wutie mi ampacho bomodia uncle lawyer Asmah na uncle din abahye ma no pa o Asmah eyiwa no ebi nso ewa ho say good morning please I married to an EU national 2020 and had pre-settled status we have together over we have lived together over 3 years. I qualified for settled status 2025. My wife has been here over 5 years, but currently she hasn't worked over a year and she's reluctant to apply settled status, though she qualifies. Our marriage is on the verge of breaking. I want to divorce and apply to retain rights. Please, what is the procedure to apply to retain right if I divorce? Nti mpacho me nua bema na me nua ba the question ni na emoaye ben ni betumi e de ama no.
All right. Until you are na sebrasuna okoye status status we application maybe so say on the what basis are you applying? Until this time no ntumi can say spouse or can say
Yeah.
retain right.
So,
Our so.
Oh, okay. Retain right. Not just so obetumi aye. What divorce no betumi still aye the pre and the
You
settled
obey
status
me.
no.
So you there on to me.
Okay. Yo. Yo, when so quite a lengthy one. I see. Good morning, Manyen lawyer Asmah. I want to invite my 58-year-old mom for visit to the UK. She is married to my dad. They have kids and grandkids. They have their own house registered. I'll say that they have their own house registered. Has a big farm, that's cocoa farm and stuff. Question Obeka se me huda na ede no asande ababi mbia no onya monte ase. I see I always send her momo and she has a personal account where she puts some small money from the momo I sent her and proceed from the provision shops and uses it as a chop money. She hasn't got business account as a small shop. How can she show socio-economic ties since his bank account not great with enough money? Though I will sponsor her trip. But the question is,
Yo, I mean visit visa. Nobody can tell you say would the visit visa tomorrow ye and they say ye. But it's always a case for the case worker. Nobody decided. It's a high discretionary threshold application. Now, when I say prove say, oh mommy bar or back or back, and I say, oh mommy, yeah, oh mommy, no so prove or bar or back or back. Until all the others say, oh, sponsor, no, yes, financially, yeah, dear, but then I just saw about back home. Ubo socio-economic ties. Until a sorry community no Ruben no play, Ebusiano, Ruben no play womb. Near day na letters, someone the account. Then Yami ya adumwa case work and baja to myself, Sana Tiadia and the Adabamano. And I said, BB just or ba abaye BB in here with UK into about back. All those things, you are making a case there. Look, I don't really need to be in the UK. I have my life for me in Ghana or in the country I am in. I'm going because of my grandchild's christening or my son's wedding, my daughter's marriage, whatever the occasion is. That is why I'm going. And I will come back because of this, to continue what I'm doing, which is crucial commitment. So you put all this together, evidence them. I mean, yeah, judge me say, oh, okay, on a balance of probabilities, no, nimpa way or kwa or beba.
Yo okwa obesamba enuanom ni adofo, we are still here talking and indicating the public about not a father, not a parent. Na obetumi so ebisa any question at all based on whatever reason or no, it doesn't really matter say ye topic hu na ye can na mesa obetumi afre 0208 123 1016 and 073 9920 8468. Ubetumi nso eja voice note ewo 0759662015 for no no fa call WhatsApp no neja message no ewo honom. Lawyers man, eye ka ne sen me ye adwuma we si me ye adwuma ewo me ye carer me ba nansen me ne company bi eye adwuma na my ye adwuma me 7th month mu ne we. But me company no so see otua me okay na oye ne saying otua so otua ne tax otua whatever. pay the mammy nyina kyerɛ sɛ metua me tax metua company NI oche biribiara na mo me ko try me call you can say HRM for her say me check isa yimbia me tax ni bibia is it on point but me call her no there is no record show say me kra me exist wo kro yi mu lawyer then no say me frɛ company no so onu si otie bibia pepepe e de ma me then no say me frɛ tax for ana me nye den
say omunim no
Chese Osi Ohu, there is no record shows that I pay tax or anything on the HMR revenue site. No.
yeah well
Assessment.
I don't okọ site do so anase ofrɛ won.
No, Osi or check it on says Oko
I know you
sa
can go online. I want to know what he did. Did he call them or
one
he
or
tried it himself?
on from ye.
Into
No,
a
he
try.
hasn't
Or not try it or who
tried.
said Bibi Nkwe.
Yes, sir.
Because what try then who said Bibi Nkwe ya. Now we are the friend in panel. Maybe son say my check why in who said no no and ya no correct. Also check mommy. Let me who me amaye or me check it.
Okay.
Into on free HMRC for.
Okay. All right. Question. Another question. So, ewaha. Patramo to me send it back when so I bear send a public ni be who question ni but it's okay. WhatsApp ni the voice note no and I may expect to say beba. I'll say hi. I got my settlement on 6th of November 2023. On what date can I apply for my naturalization? When I'm asking. Like
Right.
Asmah.
Okay, so there are different levels. Senior no. So we are British. We are spouse of a British citizen. You don't have to wait.
Okay.
But so we when I'm normal a kwan so na we be nya you wait for 1 year.
Okay, and now the follow-up question about say, how long am I permitted to stay out of the UK within the year before I am allowed to naturalize?
450 days if yours is within the normal one, or 230 days if yours is under British spousal route.
Okay.
So now we are British spousal. You don't have to wait for another year before you apply for naturalization. But the next question is, what is the absence period? 450 maximum. In the last 5 years for the standard, 230 thereabout. In the last 3 years, 270. In the last 3 years for the British spouse. Then within the last 1 year, now with the application, it has to be 90 days maximum. Anything more than that, you have to explain. So, evidence near, then those are exceptions. Otherwise, it will be a bar.
Right. It's a mini abema utie me and a mini aba utie me. Lawyer atreche mu nyina. Ye wo question be ba konso efree ye nua abema Charles Hobium. Or say lawyer, please, what about a case where the father is living in the UK and the child lives in Ghana, where the father takes full responsibility of the upkeep and welfare of the child? An application has been refused because Home Office is not satisfied with the birth certificate submitted. Kindly advise. Lawyer Charles Asmah, Yenya Emery, and the ABSA question way.
Yo, Charles, the woman said birth certificate is a document, and they have refused that on the basis that the birth certificate is not satisfactory. Yada yamia simple say, amount to so na amount banning akwala say birth certificate is fake. And this how feel say birth certificate is correct there. No obey say obeko appeal. My name say refusal date yet the bank. Say within the last 28 days there, ebetumi dey call appeal. Mpo sa apa ho kakra kra na wo reason ya. Afi na wo dey ama lawyer. Ebetumi seek extension of time so that we can appeal to the court. how do we deal with the birth certificate issue? We go to Crawford no the birth certificate in my no. I don't mean Crawford no one near no. I buying Crawford no the birth certificate in my no. The beko sa omo ho wo beko omo ho na wakwaje confirmation letter say birth certificate omo an omo de maaye the bibia wasu bia no eye no kre. Then we tell the court say and an impact a buying crop for no more certificate no omo ye independent and competent no omo ka nti sa na etie dia fikesin for omo so then omo ka atwa so na ye ya twema nso no court.
Okay. Yentie we minim se beba yi wa ha.
Good morning. My name is Awari Wansem near Kaba. Me problem no. Any Awari Wansem. Me the say me was skilled worker visa so. And I'm media by UK. I say, but me buy no. Me company no. Into me ama me juma ama man. Na sisi ano so no. Company no. Asandi notice say home office. I withdraw all my license no. But me no officially home office and send me email about the revocation of the license no. And to me person who said just in case na me I do na me new sponsor so person sponsor me. And one is I know it is here na home office and send me email biano. A bit me I go affect me and I say they I know any question of person bisa. That's it.
Okay. Mini abema ofre anka me ma omoaye but obese ye ne ntemtem. Ye nua Kofi na ebisa sa question. Lawyer Asmah. Ontena ho ntwen. Na atemuda no embeto no. Ana rapture mfa no and ha se onto ana mo ntemtem.
Yo. Akwai to say me bebu ebe bi wa ha say. Me ma analogy.
Okay.
Akwai to say when we say flame and that's a fire.
Yes.
Dari we chiro eba o. Yes o eba with direction. Obi aka say e no ba o. You have two options. And there's some better me jana ba to no we say ampa. E jana ba. Before you run away or you run away even though you don't buy it but what you say you have two options. Employer any nipa na when we say jana eba no na wa ka say jana ba o. Home office for ni ijano a eba na nkasa say beto. We say home office for frel nti jana buy. We say employer there as some who be na oka you have a choice. Nti wo samini wo a kameda me ho so na me huni asesa me ye omo lecture craba later have already taken steps so that I don't get caught up.
Yeah. Enti me nua be ma take steps no tem why na new company no oma omo new omo way no omo switch ma na free mo because there home office betrom dey amount that even brings me to a question there. Dodo na mo face such problems nyina mesremo se company ne di no kre companies ni be ho mo ye omo tumo dem pa. I don't know why they are behaving so. Omo nim pefe say abayin agiomo to me nkrata na from say but they are not telling the workers because the workers need that so ye adwuma. Companies ni be ho mo adwuma omo ye all right too but because of what they did and I am home office for agiomo to me nkrata no efri omo nsem enti sisi ano omo adadwe ni se nkrofo a ye adwuma yi se omo kọ a na adwuma na any contractor waji already a nkrofo ye adwuma omo kọ a den na obeye eni nti no aya na omo mpese omeka kire workers workers ti wa na omo nsa kan letters na afi na notice no akoye very very short mesremo unim obi a unim company bi na o go through we a mon di kan mon bo moden a mon kan tro mo na workers ebu ase no mon pe be mfa o mpese o be spending all this thing now why ansa na wa be do ha no na e ba be ye waste sa dodo na enti omuka na ya reho ya asefem they've just bitten more than they could chew and akoye in some and I nyina ye face enti ye beko ye nim sisi ya bo 15 minutes and 10 minutes to 11 ye gu so a ye ka edwumadie enche bia mema menua ba ani e de potokasam de no nso e ba beto so na my last question answer na metumi afre ani abano lawyer when so say menkan yi na ya na motro ne tintin sana e ha adwen when so say ono nso ba ha with care care work or bahas skill worker bahas skill worker ewo care ni mu na or apply for a different or no ni background or see care work ni there we be see year be no no so koye course ni bi no qualify no nya visa edi buy na the real background ankasa ye different thing as a different skill into oba ha no obetumi apply for a different skill route ana ayenye ke na ebetumi ayeye na eyeye could it be a switch a swift switch ana say tis okofie na osan apply ediba question we there lawyer Asmah pacho tintin na my body tougher.
Okay, 2 questions in a woman. Can I change profession?
That's
And if
correct.
I get employer sponsoring me, can I have a switch?
That's it.
Both questions, no. Answer yes.
Yes. Okay. Tia. Yes, iti menu abema menu aba we post the question no. Ne nyina correct. Ubetumi aswichi amana ayeye. Abojaswi. Lawyer, me say me last but me say bisa when so ewa ha. Oye application man ba akla no na or 16 years. Oye first one ye refuse ye na emre beto mu. Osan ye second one na akla no was 17 years. Application ne nkwa ne de ekoche ya ma sisi no application ne won kwala no ho ewo home office ho na emba ye ma akra na nya 18 years ome home office betumi agina so say sisi akra na nya 18 ti ye ma ne mba as ne ba ana sisi wa ye adult ana say onya 18 wo nsem no they will still proceed with the application no say odaso e akwala sisi a ne fear ne say osro say omo refuse eno nso a na sisi akwala na be ye 18 na je say or say or apply as adult enya akwala ne biom a ontumi ba enye say oyo ne or invite ne ba ana say oya application ma abeka ne ho enti no last man the question no home office for omeye no say akra da so ye 17 na say sisi a wenya 18 wo mo nsem no ebe change baby.
It is not a feeling, it is the fact.
Okay.
The fact is say time or your application no your kwala fact.
Yes.
Whether they feel say we and so it is their business.
Okay.
Now, so your kwala no your application now they have to assess on that basis. No me try so me refuse no. Because say be on me feel say we meet requirement no. So meet requirement no kwa the the man.
Okay.
Now you share the negative. Because say we di 18 at this point in it. So we refuse no then obey. Others obey appeal. And that's about pack kwan for us because on to me your application as a child game.
Sir.
And in the best bet will be appeal. Whatever it takes. As a sort try so the back appeal.
Okay.
Before we consider that they have given up. The try before front. Or the quiet appeal obey we need. It depends on the facts and the argument.
Sir.
But so we need you better say we need to farmer no na me ma example. Case yeah na saying papa no ade no obi nsem.
Okay.
2022. No mo court sa from 2022 na akwala no across 18.
Okay.
No we did 17 or dey 18. Into 2024 na papa no lawyers na ka so mo nye biem na obi refer no ma me na oba me ho. Na me ka say that's fine, you better take it over. Na am court na ya aware. Me a try come court say I think you take you over. So we have to get things in perspective. Into more emanya emre na say yenso yemfa organize yambra back. Long and short, this year na your court na you win the case no so responsibility. You win the case no na akwala na di 19 years. Ye di asam no akwala na di 19 years. Until judge ni throw na asem we say. Even though akwala na di 19 years no at the time of your application no undi 19 years no akwala under 18.
Yes.
Even though there are two aspects: sole responsibility and serious and compelling family circumstance. That makes the exclusion of the child from the UK undesirable. Because Apolline D 1980, serious and compelling family circumstance as a child, will not come in. Because the time I did some within 19. So it's not like the life as a child is hanging in
Yes.
a balance. But on the point of social responsibility, the judge agreed and gave to us. So we won on one and not the other. It's either E or F. And we won under F, E. So responsibility, not under F, even though we argued both. In the best bet will be making sure it's in the case, will fight under sole responsibility and getting it right. Then akwala no beba no matter what.
You on that note, no. My main friend Yenuaba Annie. Now on for the English aspect and a version of the program on summarize and for my na young queen. Menia Annie, you're welcome. Can you do that summary for us? Thank you.
Yes, good morning, everyone. So the topic for today was He is a father but not a parent, a look at Section 4, subsection 1 of the Children Act 1989. So from the title, you can tell that there are two types of people. First, we have fathers and then we have parents. So we looked at what the difference is. So a father basically is a biological father, so someone who has given, birth to a child, or a legal father, so by adoption. So that's the definition for father. Then we have parent. So a parent is anyone who has parental responsibility. And so for this reason, as there are like two different categories of people, not every father is a parent. So we looked at the definition of parental responsibility, which can be found in Section 3 of the Children Act 1989. And basically, a parent would have parental responsibility if they have legal rights and duties in relation to the child's upbringing and if they are involved in the child's life. So we looked at Section 4, subsection 1 of the Children Act 1989. And basically, it says that if a woman gives birth to a child and at the time she wasn't married to the child's father, in that case, the father wouldn't automatically have parental responsibility. So there's a way to acquire parental responsibility. Number one, if the father's name is on the birth certificate, clearly the father would have parental responsibility as they would be registered as the child's father or parent. So lawyer Charles referred to this as substantive evidence. Then also if the father's name is mentioned in the child's red book or medical records, that would be classified as corroborative evidence. It's not as strong as if the father's name is on the birth certificate, but a case worker could take that into consideration as well. The second way in which a father who is not currently a parent can apply for parental responsibility is if they come to an agreement with the child's mother. In that case, they would basically write to the court and they would fill in a parental responsibility agreement and they can just submit it to any legal local family court in their area. And the third way is that the father can basically apply to the court for parental responsibility. So the father would have to complete a form known as C1 and they would have to pay the court fee of £255. And the court will basically consider a few factors when it comes to deciding whether the father should receive parental responsibility. So first of all, they would look at the degree of commitment that the father has shown to the child. So has the father been involved in the child's upbringing? They will look at the attachments that the father has with the child, the reason why they are applying for the order in the first place, and they will also look at the best interest of the child. As with all decisions, the court will look at the best interest of the child, whether it is in the child's welfare for the father now to have parental responsibility and to become parent. So in short, a father someone can be a father, but they are not a parent. So in order to do that, you would have to apply for parental responsibility. So that's my summary for today. Thank you.
And thank you to Lawyer Annie. Aha na said di adwumadie no ebebe wie na ansa na ebe sorry so no Mr. Question ba ko bi aba mem born quickly na afi yenko yemri swade but mem born quickly na yentumi and sorry enko Lawyer Asmah pacho yenti we na yembi
Lawyer Naa Manye Ten na me sha wona adwuma pa mo ye we dey be dia that's like a BWF there na no ma ye adwuma from 2017 ended of 2017 never no 2018 o ma na ye me kata nyina ma me na no manya afebo a me ba benya British passport o mo na me you family member o ma na ko fa me nua extended family member application ma me me figure na e dey buy BWF there o mo ye say on parallel ultimately on a proportion Brabem any negotiation for na any my for so we be our bontin the BWF there sizeless na mo be and kofa o kata ko ma India for bi ani ade me ma ye bi da ma be the me kata ko ma India for bi oh chia we do akbe fa paper not we have to win down fa paper not we have to win down papers are come in India and papers be 50 we do akbe you be 10 papers of those things and it's require marriage certificate fabra na me they make come na papa we na 50 kwa ma ko yan fa ma me now say 10 papers but the buy you say be 10 sheet or 12 sheet 12 pages paper akbe the 2 ma be 2 weeks na me say ka me paper see and I say when you want to cover letter kwa order what the can no cover letter kwa no who read the cover letter na was hey a man ya accountant man be bia na ya throw cover letter papa dia to so it's bit of there no size anyway but we there muni akato masaba monasi but like we the lawyer ka bit ma bwa kakra na pato me kita settled status pato me do for you Germany na ka me saka ya worry na ko betra ko mu a pato na me bisa say awai no over Germany amese no why awai no ya me ko yo Ghana and I be proxy marriage bi na dia ko tumo Germany and I say na be ko Ghana ya ko yo Ghana do yin na yen full resident or permanent resident in Ghana.
okay
The one na kan pacha chimage kana kan pacha o chema say Germany and you go you say proxy marriage in the na or the way application or Germany wo na sa this e ko Ghana na ko application no okoye marriage no not the ordinance marriage or any type of marriage traditional na ko na no the Germany no be application na e be application o Ghana ya IDP o Ghana acha bit ma bo me kakra that was I mean sham it so and I'm also so we keep spreading your good works.
yeah
Bye.
Kapo minim say question you wan ka mambo but thank you for that testimony now mine when it comes to BWS and na Charles Emriaka no size until last man and then obetumi aye ewo aware no ho
Yo, Obano or Germany, Obama or UK, different countries, but we na efi on my so.
sir
To make me jina on my no mufi monoso. Nembra so aware, emana ye.
okay
Obo Ghana, Timaka Ghana.
yeah
Ghana wo mramienu. A ye friend no, amamre aware mra, na abefo aware emra.
okay
Abefo ne friend no ordinance. Mumienu nyina no asesa mo wo ho, na mo sign certificate. Amamra de no ye friend no casual marriage. Eno de some wo ho, muni ho. Mu ware a na mo da kwa aban mu na mo ahwe ida say nkrofo no mo gina mu ma mo no witnesses no anasa registrar no be tro mu din wo e bi asesa mo sign no anaso say ye wi a betumi post abra mu na mo assign na mo da akọ back ni nyina no so ehia no say signature anasa idin no ya tro ho kama e confirm say moaji sa ade no atum na na ewo mu nie say ordinance o say customary marriage o Ghana awari bia ni we Ghana enye in a way no ebusuafo no beye no kukumu yewi ana ya cultural say wo pini anasa wo mpini abrofo de omumienu na amo but Ghana de ebusuafo na agi aware nti sometimes I tell people say simple wo ho a before we kwa kwa wedding no Saturday no aye agi aware no ye de nyoma no baba oba ni fie oba ni se room na be ma ni na ebusua eti asa ho anasa be omo ya ade no
yes
na omo bi omo akasa omo ye na omo ye nya wi omo ajade na wi we afro ba no say bra ya ji on your behalf ya ja to that opinion anasa opinion a yanka say we are sorry monko opinion and there we proceed no akasa me opinion that means time ya ja aware no oba no ni ho proxy no
yes
nti I tell people say we agbechiro say we share a den wo the same house o you are not there
yes
we so for the ja aware no me ya be ka kire o nti Ghana aware no by extension no a proxy in nature but your friend no proxy aware your friend no Ghana marriage or marriage under Ghanaian laws nti menua wo betumi aye no senia mo pa bia nria no say certificate no edimu but so wo call ordinance a senia wo nim dada no wo mienu nyina say mo call so wo call customary there depending on your circumstance no say ebusuafo ginemu a eye ejuma e ma ne ye
sa pepepe yen Ghana ware de mo de enti no ye begina eno so na ye de yedwumedie no abewi ye lawyers ma ye sorry akọ me mbisa question bi ebio mpacho na watwi den na would be giant answer na ya sorry akọ
yo na watwi na edije a wo say you may be a father but not necessarily a parent na sa wo ye father na wo ye parent there ye hwe say birth certificate no within waso akwala ne birth certificate no within waso enye akwala ne din na ye ka na mom wudin wo akwala ne birth certificate so say father nti say akwala ne din no wode ne to wo papa wo mami and say wadamfo bi and say wo dog and say tree bi it doesn't matter the name of the child na mom wo father no wudin wo birth certificate no so aya na nkrofa confused say hey oba ne say on family din to akwala no so because don't worry about akwala ne din eya wo din a wo birth certificate so as a father na ehia yes sir oba no ba ja to me say ampa wo parental responsibility because mo ja to me say mo be share akwala no together and as a court ama wo say parental responsibility no sa na etia dia wo betumi egina sa children act right no akwanya no so na wo de aba immigration mu na wo de benya immigration right and I say akwanya ewo eho no say be say wo gina wo ba no so and say akwala no so aye application na ya kire mu enso say ni nyina mu no wo na ese say wo prove case nti nyoma ese say wo de ka ho a ebeba emu ayedu no wo be ya ne saa ba say ko ba say bibi nti wo pese wo prove paternity a then that one will be DNA matter wo di DNA no court a court be ma paternity right in that case no say ko ba say be ma foforo bi din be ba say birth certificate no so na akwala no nya akwanya de a ye besa reverse akwala no right na wenya no nyina aba wo de no this a wo ni bi de a akwala no will lose everything akwala no will have to start all over again nti ye bi say ya wo say father not a parent parent a father no ye bi say ya wo say ye ne saa isusu aso ben na baba akwala no so whilst we are thinking about ourselves as adults no my shall susu say e-visa no ya gusu bodu dewuro senya yiyu ba ya na ya bodewuro nkrofo still almost so nti ye no e-visa no so ya sha say e bo ho dewuro there are challenges but there are two types there will BRC and a BRP BRC card no and ya so biometric residence card and no for you for any of family members but wo ye yiyu ni and I say EU family member no what dia no a biometric residence permit BRP. Into e-visa na aba no is for BRP for and BRC for. Dukuta BRC don't worry about e-visa aba no because what dia no a e-visa dada because we call computer no so your status, your picture, you bibia e was so into udu airport wa the share you who bibia. Member BRP for no na ye born the rules say bombarding say obeye. Challenges ewo ho by aban gusu etu saa anamono. What happens by 31st December 2024? Saban entumi and correcting mistakes na aba no a. No man for new app amba be compatible with BRP cards no any passport are different countries hold no dia and there December no betwum aban will still continue to give people right because na aban no angasa enye na yesese oye no enwie. In all cases no nkofo petition aban say omo enye bibi na yesra no say aban baja atum say card no wu a betime use wo visa letter no etukwan ema na yeye say card no wu a share code betime aboa ema na yeye ana empo say nkrofo e-visa no a ometime use omo passport number omo dey application no na yeye instead say omo use cheap a ewo passport mu a countries bebrede no enti saa no enti no panic no worries, let's do what we are doing, create the account and wait or go through the process. BWF that the when we say uba the better we senior yeye no so that you be independent. Na say you boa wo ya boa wo kama na obia eni age enti ya da obi biara ase e wo saa ekwan no eso ekena nso ye behia mun ma yenkai na yensua ade enko enim.
Yo, on that note, no, me mama kasa enye tintin like Asmah yebeda see all the crew yebeda masi professor yebeda say wama watintin mfidie no amana koyi nyame nhra obi biara ohwe yen say mbia mentumi ambo udin acknowledge wa fache me why na next week nyame adom be say share media Naa Manye Ten. Have a lovely weekend and stay blessed. Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.